Yeah. Time doesn't seem to fly like it used to. When we were high and didn't feel blue. Remembering days when you were a crew. Being bold and being true. That's what made us, me and you. Pressure rose high, pressure swelled deep. Hours and days, sometimes weeks without sleep. Trained my finger on the trigger of a VCR player. It was preset, quick rewind, quick life eraser. Streets, cars and jobs were just a visual escape. My pillars of faith were shaking and waiting for a mistake. In the morning, put my boots and overalls on like everybody else. Walked to work on a dark road, thinking about blood that wasn't spilled. Friends were falling away because of the games and the dope. Perviers and cons were trying to ring me in to be part of their show. Time doesn't seem to fly like it used to. When we were high and didn't feel blue. I remember in days when you were a crew. Being bold and being true. That's what made us, me and you. Too many days and nights alone, even with family dear and near. Always keeping house watch outside for what we all fear. When little sis went to college, it was a time of celebration. But the walls ruptured, there was intabulation, extrapolation, and severe modification of it seemed like the entire population. The mind and body taking a census after looking back at the times. Years of low-cost rent to live this young life, we're being left behind. Dad was four walls, mom was a bridge, never going too far. But this was a battle, my storm, a collection of many into one giant scar. Time doesn't seem to fly like it used to. When we were high and didn't feel blue. Remembering days when you were a crew. That's what made us, me and you. The thought came to my mind that I was cheated of half my time here on earth. But I remember that fire born inside me since the day of my birth. Sometimes you gotta remember what was blinding you. Looking in was bright as the sun to all your family and friends. It's been over 40 some years and I leave a trail of war-torn brokenness. Doctors and lawyers keep telling me there's no way anyone is fixing this. Most friends and followers on social media had fallen to the wayside. But one day I'll be together with someone to love, watching the sunrise and surf tide. When we were high and didn't feel blue. Remembering days when you were a crew. Being bold and being true. That's what made us, me and you. Life is about turnaround 100%. The moral here is it isn't bought, it's lent. You might feel like you lost half of it and want it back. Ask death though, and his answer will be he doesn't slack. It's been wonderful seeing best friend Flair make it this far in life. But today it makes me feel inside like all those times I was the sacrifice. It's a self-centered view to certainly wrap my mind around. I just don't see many of them anymore putting their knees on the ground.